Many twins who have met their twin in the physical experienced a time, or times when triggering of fears and old belief systems and templates occurred. Again, our twin brings us love, and all of the triggering that takes place are all of the fears reacting to it. By seeing the situation for what it really is and not reacting to it, but instead, acting on it, we better help not only the situation, but our unions as well. For this example, I'm going to use jealousy. Now, as we all know, jealousy doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be jealous, and it doesn't feel good to have our partners jealous. In many 3D relationships, jealousy is used as a form of control. People try to make the other person jealous, and once they do, they won the so-called game, because anytime the person wants to hurt their partner for doing something wrong or that they didn't like, they will go and make their partner jealous. If they want to feel better about themselves and feel desired, they will go and make their partner jealous. Again, this has all come from a place of fear, the 3D mindset, and not from your truth, from love. But it's okay. We've all been here. It's what we're going to do about it is the question. Now this, and all other 3D relationship rules and tools cannot exist in a twin union. Many twins are to this day still operating from this and are wondering why their union hasn't manifested in the physical. The twin union, the divine gift, a symbol and partnership of true love, has no place for this or any other fear-based tool used in 3D relationships. Union is uniting. Jealousy and all other fear-based 3D relationship tools divide. Again, to be given the gift to have our unions manifest in the physical, we have to prove ourselves worthy of it. We must have the gratitude and understanding of how precious and valuable union actually is. We must be ready for it. It takes work. It takes maturity. It takes respect. Just as you wouldn't hand the keys to your car off to your 3-year-old child, the universe isn't going to give you something that you are not ready for. This is not only for your sake, but for your twin's sake as well. If your twin has been doing the work and has proven themselves worthy and mature, and you haven't, the last thing the universe is going to do is put your twin in a situation where they're going to waste their time. And what many twins end up doing in this situation is that they get caught up in separation and stay in the victim role, not realizing that separation has been initiated to get you out of the victim role and to get you moving to where you need to be and to ultimately realize your union in the physical. Now, even when twins do come together in physical union, jealousy and other fear-based 3D relationship tools might show up. When this happens, it is so important that the two people in question come together and honestly communicate and work together. In other words, it is important that the two people in question work proactive and act, instead of reacting when being triggered. Continuing with our example with jealousy, being proactive about it can be the twins in the union talking to each other openly about their fears and having acceptance for their twin for sharing honestly about what they are dealing with and trusting their partner with that information. Trusting their partner by being vulnerable. Another example is when a twin is triggered by jealousy. Instead of using it as an advantage to control your twin, you can see it for what it really is. More than likely, what's going on is that your twin feels that they are not good enough and is disconnected from their truth. Let me ask you a question. Is your twin good enough? Do you love your twin with all your heart? Deep down inside, do you like it when your twin is feeling hurt? Don't put yourself into the equation. These fears more than likely stem from past hurts, ancestral and/or family. Just think about your twin. When you were jealous, did you like any of these things? When your twin reacts like this, your twin is communicating that they need help. They need to be reassured. Now some twins out there may think to themselves that if their partner acts like this, that they need to grow up and will just brush them off to the side. We are here to love our twins. Regardless if whether or not you had a hand to play in this, your twin, your love, is hurting. They need you. They are literally calling out for help. We all have hurts. We all have fears. And that's okay. What's not okay is to invalidate those hurts or fears, and even more so, to play on them. When this happens and you see your twin calling for help, and the uglier it is the more help they need, be there for them. Calm them. Reassure them of your love. Help them find their peace. Then help them stand up and move along on your journey together. On the other side, if you are the twin who is calling for help, allow your twin to help you. Your twin has your back. You're their love. Be conscious of what's going on and try to stay aware of the process. Meaning, if you are dealing with feeling not good enough for whatever reason, figure out if it is coming from a place of love or fear. If it's from fear, is your attention present? Is your focus on the outside 3D or is it within? Where is your frequency state of being? If it's low, how can we raise the vibration and keep it there? What am I grateful for? Etc. The way to strengthen your union and to overcome your fears is to work together and not against each other. Again, we are here to love our twins, not battle with them. We've all been hurt. We've all been let down. And part of learning to love again is to learn how to trust again. How to trust in ourselves. How to trust in our truth. How to trust and love our twin. If you feel a situation about to trigger your partner, get to your partner before the fear does and keep them at bay with love and support. Don't let them drift with the currents. In the event that triggering does take place, once the storm has passed, come together, reflect, and work even more to find ways on how to be proactive. The act of you and your twin just coming together and trying is all that's needed. Again, when your twin is triggered from fear, your twin is at a vulnerable state. If you listen hard enough, you'll come to find that they are being brutally honest. Honest in the fact that they need help loving themselves more. Honest in the fact they want to strengthen the connection with you even more. Honest in the fact that no matter what, they love you. But to be able to hear this, you cannot listen from a 3D mindset. You have to listen from your heart. Your heart is not only where your truth is, it's also where your twin is. This journey is not for the faint of heart. To come into union, we must prove ourselves worthy of it and show that we really want it. The question comes down to how bad do we really want our unions and what are we really doing to get it. Our guides, higher self, the universe can only do what they can do. We have to do our part as well. During times like these, kindness and compassion are helpful. Kindness and compassion are true signs of strength. Take care. Brandon.